Yo, Big Kish back up in here. He did it again, y'all. Academics done spazzed out on Drake again. Oh, I just got finished doing my push-ups. I'm out of breath right now, y'all. But we got to get into this. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all please go pick up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase, along with the Discord and some merch if you're interested. Look, man, Act ain't letting Drake get away with this one. We got Chig Smooth reporting on the story. We about to get into it. I'm out of breath. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
YouTube, Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chigs.
Look at Chig Smooth. Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Drake and Drake fans are not going to like this one from Akademiks. Now, this week was the start of Drake's defamation lawsuit versus UMG. The lawyers from both sides are currently in court to see if the case is going to be dismissed. Now, it's one thing to read about the lawsuit, but when you actually see two lawyers in court arguing about words said in rap battle, it hits different, you guys. Rap battles are supposed to be disrespectful. The point of rap battles is to say the most disrespectful thing to your opponent, kill him with words, and most times that includes making up things about your opponent. And most importantly, there's no lines that can be crossed, which is why
it's like cracking on each other or playing the dozens. How you gonna sue somebody over your mother jokes? Your mother's so fat, you know what you getting into. What are you doing, boy?
a lot of people do not rap battle. People cannot handle somebody talking about their loved ones that passed away, somebody just flat out dissing and also disrespecting your wife, or even talking about your kids. So it is strange watching Drake actually file this lawsuit for defamation. Drake has been a very active supporter in rap battles, and I believe he's actually went to some.
Boy, this shit, you believe? No, Chigs. You say you believe. No, let me tell you. No, Drake studies battle rap for a living. Yeah, no, don't believe. I'm telling you, he goes to those KOTD events. He goes to those URL events. He goes there. Look how you can see the smile on his face. Look at the smile on his face. Look, he around all them hood ninjas. That's all. That's his main goal, is to be around some hood ninjas.
Some rap battles, so you know what to expect. Worst comes to worst, if somebody says something so foul to you that you deem it out of line, you either try to fight the person or you just excuse yourself from the battle. Never do you actually file a lawsuit and actually take it to the courts. But if you're not used to watching rap battles, it might be a shock to you. Now, last night on the stream, DJ Akademiks did not hold back on Drake and his fans while he was speaking about the defamation lawsuit. Now, we gotta give him credit. Ak has been very critical of Drake and this defamation lawsuit. He's on record saying the lawsuit actually hurts Drake and also warned a lot of Drake fans not to support it. And Akademiks also said that words said in a rap battle should not entitle you to some money. Here's what he said.
I'm sorry to tell y'all. I like Drake. I think that lawsuit's dumb as shit, bro. Like, I don't care what y'all niggas say. I think it's dumb as shit. Like, it's a stupid-ass lawsuit, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, he about to hold no punches for you OV hoes, man. He done played dumb for a long, I think he still got a little stupidness in him. He might do, but he ain't about to be playing stupid forever.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, I would have rather him sue Kendrick. Just sue Kendrick. Like, bro, it's a stupid-ass lawsuit. Like, this lawsuit to me is about what could be said in this song. I love diss songs. I like when niggas say, I want to dig your mama up and piss on her, nigga, and bury her again. That's my type of diss songs. I sit here and I listen to the most heinous songs in the world. I'm sorry, calling you a certified pedophile is not worse than Who I Smoke, not worse than any King Von. So I'm sorry, that's the type of songs I like. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I think those songs should stop. I'm not. The fuck are you thinking?
But really, Ak, you're contradicting yourself, because that was your main point. He called Drake a certified PDF every time you on a live with somebody or a telephone call. My bad. Every time you on a telephone call, you're like, yeah, he did this to Drake, but you never talk about what Drake said about him. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to stick with this angle right now, but you know, the things that you said in the past is like it puts you in a weird place. Like, are you just joking right now? Are you mad with Drake because he didn't give you that Cash App money yet? You know what I'm saying? Only time will tell. Let's see what we got, y'all.
No. Now, if we're only going on the element of, yo, should Drake still file a lawsuit, but make the point to say you value, like, don't tell me about the nigga calling you a pedophile, bro. Tell me about how you're devalued in your negotiation. Like that, if you want to be transparent with that, be like, yo, they will offer me $500 million, now they offer me $200. And I think they did that. All right, I want to hear y'all fight that out. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. But I love diss songs. I love when niggas say the worst thing about a nigga. I like when a nigga say, yo, I want to kill your whole family. I want to see. I love when people be like, yo, I'm going to smoke you and your dog. That's what I like. I'm sorry. These are what I like. I'm sorry. I told you. I think Kendrick should have performed Not Like Us 20 times I've been in Toronto. What you talking about? I love this music. Damn. I love indictment music. That's my type of shit. So I'm not going to change this. I'm not changing how I feel about diss songs for Drake. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'm telling you this. You feel?
You know he telling the truth. You know he's obsessed with this type of stuff because of the war in Chirac. You know what I'm saying? But with ourselves, we like to hear bars. You know when Jadakiss spit one of them bars and that shit had you like, ugh. You know, hey, look, we like to hear that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruv, he has some valid points, but his valid points are not going to be what the fans are going to champion. Respectfully, if Drake lost out on $200 million, it's none of our business. He's not telling us how much he raps about it, but we're not in his contract negotiations. That's for him to fight about. That's not for fans to rally around. No matter if he wins or loses, he is not going to change the outcome of the battle. Why the fuck do we care? I don't care. What I care about is that when niggas is rapping versus each other, they can say, you a bitch. I wish your mama died. I wish I could kill you and your granny. Yes, I like that type of music. If you don't like it, sorry, okay? But I like that shit. I just don't, I don't want to hear, oh, he called me a pedophile and he defamed me. I don't want to hear that. Now, if you want to argue that this whole thing that the company tried to devalue you in a negotiation, I would love to see how that goes because I've never seen that being argued on a big level. But the only reason I care about that being argued is that I'm going to be up in your business finally. I would love to see what those contracts, we don't know what Drake contract looks like. He told us he got $400 million. We don't know.
Man, you know how many run up in your house, tie up your spouse bars that's been said over the years? Run up in your house, tie up your spouse, and put, you know what I'm saying, sit everybody on the couch. You know, you bugging, boy.
Don't know. We heard it on a fucking third quarter call in 2021 from Lucian Grange. We don't know though. So I would love to be up in your business, but brother, I'm sorry, there is no recourse. The Kendrick battle is over. It's over, my nigga. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear. There's no lawsuit, bro. So this lawsuit is there's grounds for it. There's grounds for it. I'm not saying it's not grounds for it. It's just that you're a fan. What the fuck do you care about if Drake get $1 billion or 200,000? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Be a fan. You know what I mean? This idea. My thing is that if you support Drake winning a fucking lawsuit against of defamation in a diss song, you better never tell me you're jacking no diss songs again. It's over. Because the diss songs I like, Not Like Us ain't that disrespectful compared to them. I like when King Von said, yo, I kill a nigga and dig him up until that nigga die again. I'm like, yes. Yes. That's what I love. I'm sorry. So again, brother, yo, if Drake got some gripes, but his gripes is, y'all niggas devalue me. I would love to see how that play out, but I'm not going for defamation. Not going for defamation. I don't think when you diss somebody and you're in a rap battle, I don't think you could defame him. I think you could say anything in the world. And yes, something.
I'm going to tell you the difference of what I like and don't like. I like when rap is, the nostalgia of it, you know what I'm saying? As far as really doing what you said you about to do, I don't like that part. But if you're making it into a horror movie in your raps, you know what I'm saying? And you go and you really cool with the person you talking about, that's cool. But if you really out there doing this stuff, I don't like that. I don't like the unaliving of our people. I don't like that.
Thing cross the line, but that's when niggas start getting to shooting. I'm sorry. That's just how I go, bro. That's when niggas get to shooting. I'm sorry. There is lines in rap battles, but it's never, all right, I'm going to the lawyer. It's usually, I'm going to do something about it. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. What do y'all want me to tell y'all? Yo, I know I got mad Drake fans in here, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Not on this lawsuit shit. I'm not gonna tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Ooh. Y'all really want me to sit here and I've covered Chicago for years and tell y'all that I think that if a nigga says something that's defamatory on a record, he should get billions of dollars from a record label? You think that I'm going to say that? Nigga, I enjoyed when niggas was smoking on Tuka for years. Not me, I never did it. But every time that came, I'm like, damn, the song is lit.
You just said it, bro.
Should Tuka's mom get $5 billion? We got it. You see, this is my only problem with Drake fans. Y'all logic stop at Drake. My thing is it goes across the whole board. If Drake should get money for just defamation, again, he has other clauses I think he should get money for. Yo, you put my house on. Yo, you recklessly endangered me as my own label by putting my house as a cover art. My house got shot up. That's damages. I 100% believe Drake should get some bread for that. I just don't believe words in a rap song means you should get money, because Drake ain't the first nigga that's been lied on, and yes, it was a fucking lie. He ain't the last nigga, and I'm telling you it's gonna keep happening. So I'm asking you, if Drake should get whatever bajillion dollars you think he should get, because he was called a certified pedophile, and he's not suing Kendrick, he's suing UMG. If he should get that for defamation, what should Tuka's mom get for niggas basically using her son as literally the new definition of Reggie? Y'all can't own.
He sound like Charleston White now. Man, I couldn't believe the people in the comment section the other day when I played the other part. It was like, man, as bad as I wanted, as bad as I hate agreeing with Akademiks, he's absolutely right. That's what people were saying in the comment section. And this is the difference between him and Maul. Maul ain't gonna do this. Maul not gonna do this. That's why Drake never been on Akademiks, because he know Akademiks got another side to him. Remember, Akademiks always said Kendrick is fine. Kendrick way better than Drake back in the day. Drake is scared of Kendrick. He's terrified of him. You know what I'm saying? Drake always held that over his head.
Only create a carve out only for Drake. And if any Drake fan in here sits by and says, yo, this is the first time this has ever happened in hip hop. This has never happened before. This is a one of one case. This is why we're thinking like this. You're a fucking liar. So then I'm asking you to extrapolate. So if Drake gets paid, you think everybody else should get paid, right? Okay, so if you think everybody else should get paid, that means niggas shouldn't be dissing niggas no more. Or lying on dissing. Half of all diss songs are lies. You didn't know that? Are you dumb? That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Why do rappers lie in 85% of their rhymes, and what kids saying that? Why somebody put the line in there, and why they got to do 85% of their time? Why do rappers lie in 85% of their rhymes, and then I forgot the rest?
Fucking niggas started with a lie. You do know this, right? Imagine if Biggie was just like, all right, man, fuck this, I ain't even rapping back, man. I'm suing this nigga, man. It's over, man. Bro, no. Make up a lie about him too. Now, if you see him and you want to get busy, that's on you. I don't give two fucks, but half of rap battles are lies. Jay-Z was lying about Nas. Nas was lying about Jay-Z. Bro, they fact-checked both of them diss songs, Takeover and motherfucking Ether. Lies all over the place. They were lying. Most of them lies are defamatory. I showed you first tech on tour with Large Professor. Then I heard your album about your tech on the dresser. Nigga, I sampled your voice, but you was using it wrong. Nigga, I know who I paid. Searchlight, like, there was just lying all over the place. It was mad lies. So now we have to start to, it's bigger.
Oh, no, that wasn't no lie. That wasn't no lie. Jay-Z paid DJ Search, but I forgot how it went. He was on the Math Hopper speaking about it. But Nas owned some of that. I forgot how it go, but that was real. That wasn't no joke right there.
Than Drake. Anytime you tell a Drake fan that, they don't like it. This is bigger than Drake. Do you like rap battles? Do you like when people diss each other? Well, here's the truth. Half of the things they say are false, are defamatory. Should they be entitled to large sums of money from UMG if they put that song out? If you say, oh, of course. Well, don't listen to rap diss songs anymore, and don't tell Drake to ever rap battle again. Don't tell none of these niggas to rap battle that you like, because what comes with rap battles is lies.
Now, this is why
boy, when they play that, I study rap battles for a living. When they play that in the courtroom, boy, that's gonna be hilarious.
Lies.
Now, this is why I told you guys last week that a good amount of Drake fans are not hip-hop fans. They're only fans of Drake and whatever Drake does. They'll follow Drake to any genre of music, Afrobeats, pop, EDM, because once again, they're not fans of hip-hop, they're only fans of Drake. Now, Drake fans were not too happy with Akademiks after this critique of Drake. Some Drake fans says, and they wonder why Drake refuses to meet him in person. I hope it stays that way. Whole time, Drake fans don't even like Akademiks. Now, even though Akademiks has voiced his disdain for the lawsuit, I'm actually curious if this time Drake is going to react to it. Lately, Drake has been very outspoken towards anybody that's criticizing him. So let's see if Drake is going to keep the same energy with Akademiks. You guys get in the comments below. What do you?
He got something against Akademiks where I don't think he gonna reply to Akademiks. But Chiggs just posted this 11 hours ago. We up on it now. Do y'all think that Drake gonna respond to this? I don't think so. I would like to see Drake and Ak go at it, man. I want to see them two go at it. Cause I know if Ak get that Hennessy in him, and he actually like, okay, all right, man, fuck Drake. If he get in his Drake bag, I ain't fucking with him no more. And he drinks some Hennessy, and he on live, he's sitting in that stinking ass chair all day. I don't think Drake could do nothing about that. Man. He gonna need more than posting some Instagram posts and duck lips for that. I don't think he could do nothing about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. But now y'all see why Drake chooses Maul over Ak. Maul would never do this. You know what Maul did? Maul gonna justify everything Drake do. Everything he do. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.